Gortat in at the 5 down low. Iguodala. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Here's Bogut after Jeff Green's bucket. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Again, Iguodala missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And a wide open shot from Green. The Clippers rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The drive by Green, and he gets it to go.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Gortat, that time on the assist by Paul. Gortat's got his first points of the game. On defense, the Clippers. Green with a screen on Paul. Curry dishes to Green. Crawford with the steal. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. It's Curry outside. A rebound by Gortat.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. To the middle, here's Crawford. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Stephen Curry. The Clippers shooting their first free throws here for the night. Free throw drops for Crawford. Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejao checked in for both. Brazili comes in for Green. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. The Clippers also making some changes. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Gortat. Dudley comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Knocks it loose. Barnes. No good on the second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
La 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 la.
And Blake Griffin grew up playing the game alongside his older brother. His dad was his coach, and he credits his brother for inspiring him to work at his craft.
You know, watching him kind of go through the process of he started to get, recruited by college coaches, and then he, really took his game and became serious about it. And I watched his work ethic, and I watched how he, put the time in, the things he did, and that's kind of where I developed mine.
Well, talking about taking the right course, we know that the older brother of Blake Griffin, 3 years older, he played, as did Blake, for their dad Tommy in high school, and they were terrific high school players and 4-time state champions.
I mean, it always helps to have a big brother who's kind of been there and done that and can share those experiences with you. It doesn't hurt to have a dad also who's a pro player either, and also a college coach.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
Curry is out there with Livingston. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Azili in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Here's Rivers. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot's good.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Verejao. Draymond Green comes in for Ezeli. And it's Klay Thompson in for Curry. The Clippers also changing it up. Gortat's checked in for Aldridge. And Paul subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Now here's Bogut. Green up on top. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson misses. The Clippers trail. Rivers kicks to Paul. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And there's the whistle. Foul hard, and the shot will go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Clippers with the change here too. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Wesley Johnson. Open shot, Green makes a big high bounce and goes in. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Livingston kicks to Green. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. Shoots. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Clippers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. The feed to Paul from about 16. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
The drive by Thompson.
Thompson, yeah.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Shoots from 14, and that one comes up a bit short. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Rivers dishes the ball. The pass to Green. It's stolen by Green. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Clippers lead by 5. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with Chris Paul. And Chris, you've been out rebounding them and out shooting them, but it's still a tight game. Why haven't you been able to get more separation?
Right now we're playing at their tempo. You know, we need to pick up the pace. Defend, rebound, run, and pick up the pace a little bit.
Chris, thank you. Kevin, for this team, the faster the better.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoff energy is in the air, and we're halfway through this game. Checking out the Clippers, they're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure, they can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
One advantage has been their stellar rebound. I mean, they're putting bodies on people, competing for the ball. It's simple, really. The team with more possessions has more opportunities to score. Wow.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Their defense is getting flat out embarrassed. Embarrassed, however you say it, Ernie. I realized they had to deal with a team who was red hot most of the first half, but that's an excuse. You know what? They got to be aggressive. They got to step up on that D. They got to prevent that. They need more effort, Ernie.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
So far, right now, Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Gortat is out there with Griffin, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. Now here's Curry, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gortat. Bogut kicks to Curry. The baseline J, and the jumper falls for him. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
I love the ball movement there. He put that just so good.
Here's Crawford with the 3. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Warriors trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Right.
9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Crawford passes to Griffin. It's up a 3. And Crawford with the basket on the assist by Griffin. And it's 8 points for Crawford.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's dropped in for Bogut. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. The Clippers also changing it up. Aldridge comes in for Gortat. And Wesley Johnson has subbed for Green. 4 on the clock. Thompson from long range. Yes! And this sure that one drops. Thompson's got 5.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Griffin's shot is off. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson slams it home.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro and it was only a 1-footer. Come on, man.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. 55 seconds left to play in the third.
Wow. That screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A different look for the Clippers. Dudley comes in for Wesley Johnson, and it's Rivers in for Paul. Crawford drives in.
Wow. They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Thompson following the score by Jamal Crawford. Over to the left wing.
They're all over Curry.
Here's
Curry. What?
Got a hand on it.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. He pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best thing to do.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up. Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
7-point game right there. Going into the fourth, 7-point game. Clippers.
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. So it's the Clippers now. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Griffin's shot is off. Warriors trail by 7. Left side Curry. The Clippers grab the miss.
That's what happens. Wide open. 9-point game.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Clippers leading by 9. Paul with the ball. Top of the key, Griffin.
Oh!
It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Curry.
And what, baby? Yes! Everyone!
He's going to the line for one more.
His teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. He's got 8 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the...
Go!
Beautiful. A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Timeout call for Warriors. They're behind by 8. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Deflects the pass. Paul with the steal. Here's Rivers. And can't extend the lead to double digits.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly for that shot attempt.
Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Green. Good. And Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 6. 1:15 left in the fourth. For the Clippers, Jared Dudley's checked in for Green. And it's Crawford in for Austin Rivers. Ball against Thompson. Crawford's shot is
Wow.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
From D, Iguodala. Good.
Yeah.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's still Curry. Moving it up. Here's Thompson.
Yes.
Well, you talk about clutch plays, defensively.
And the gap's narrowing right now, Clark. Every second from here on out counts. Neither team can afford to make mistakes. You've got to manage the clock and play smart.
Paul hits the Griffin. It's full.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Down low. Here's Green. Out to Thompson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the cannon down for Iguodala. A rim run. Back for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Curry against Paul. 6 to shoot. The pass to Griffin. Stolen by Thompson.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A three ball will do just that.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make at this stage of a really tight ball game.
Foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he commits the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really... the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Timeout called the Warriors. Guys, what do you think?
This is going to be a tough situation. They've got just enough time to catch and shoot.
The win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Chris Paul. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before. But it never gets old. A textbook example of making play after play to lead the way.
He was dead on from the field.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.